what's up guys? It's SirTagCR and Sarah back again with the #1 deck in Clash Royale when played perfectly. The catch is, it's a very hard deck to play, but the skill ceiling is so high. There's so many interactions that you guys can do to defend with minimal elixir, and it is very fun because your opponent's going to be throwing P.E.K.K.A.s at you, and you're going to defend with 2 elixir spear goblins. Let's go jump straight into some games, assert some dominance, and show everyone why this deck is so good. And a huge shout out to all of you guys using creator code SirTag. All money made from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. Creator code SirTag helps out more than you guys know. Alright guys, we had a game against Romance Dawn. What is happening here? You seem like a Shakespeare novel. I don't know. Seems very interesting type of clan. So I'm going to go for a log as soon as we can on top of those zappies. Try to infiltrate behind enemy lines with our chip damage and see what he's going to do. We're going to be very sneaky with our knight here. He's going to be a sneaky chivalrous sir asserting the dominance. If we can fireball on top of the fly machine, we're going to be up a bit with our knight on the field. So we're up damage. He's got nothing on our towers. And we probably going to be playing against a Mega Knight deck or a Royal Giant deck when we see Cage and Fly Machine. I mean, it could be Royal Hogs with a Royal Recruits, because we've seen that before. Royal Recruits, Royal Hogs. Yeah, there it is. Wait, you got the Mother Witch. Oh no, this is actually bad for me. It's going to go and spawn Royal Hogs right towards my tower. It's circumvented the bomb tower. That's illegal, bro. Get away from me. The one time the Mother Witch actually showed up and was valuable when she goes into bats. That was crazy. I can't believe we saw Mother Witch give him value. I've never seen that in the history of Clash Royale. Anyway, I'm going to go in for our wall breakers because we want to go pull back the bar barrel so it doesn't get any damage on our tower. I'm going to force out more elixir. So, Cage. Oh, my worst nightmare here. Goblin Cage shuts it down and it gives them counter push. Usually, buildings like a bomb tower stays on your opponent's side of the map. Oh, can we make a prediction on the Mother Witch? I think he's going to Mother Witch here. So, let's make a prediction. Can we get it? Oh, we did not get it. I was optimistic. I was just so ready for the Mother Witch, and he just wanted to fireball me, guys. He was a man of one way. He is not about the love of the life with the Mother Witch, guys. He did not want us to meet the Mother Witch or date her. She was just saving herself with the spear goblins. So I'm going to go in for a knight to finish off the Royal Hog, and I think we're in a good spot here. Go for, oh, come on, knight. You got to be in range, bro. Gotta get us that value. Tower's got to finish off the Mother Witch here, but it wasn't going to happen. We might be able to outcycle the Goblin Cage if we can cycle very vigorously here. I'm not back to Fireball. Oh, do we outcycle the Goblin Cage? Yeah, we do, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we're actually up a lot of damage because the Miner's going to give us at least 300 more, right? That's clean. We'll take that, and then we'll go for a Knight on top of the Zappy so they don't touch our tower. And it's Royal Recruits as we anticipated. So when we play against Royal Recruits, it is an uphill battle, but we will climb, soar to the highest mountain. Chill. And make sure that our dominance is known. So I'm going to bomb tower first and foremost. Oh, the Mother Witch died. That's the Mother Witch I know and love. That's the trash card that we're used to seeing. I can fireball on top of everything here. I'm going to be able to hit the fly machine as well. Knight as well. Finish everything off with bats. I don't think he's got anything for that. And then we can wall breakers on offense because the Miner's still going to be tanking for a little bit. Maybe he's going to get Cage down. We'll see. And then I can Miner, so then he's down a lot of elixir again. Oh, this is going to be splendid. So you're going to go in for your Mother Witch, but yet again, bro, you have to defend. Those little piggies are not going to give you enough damage. The Miner is going to reign supreme, and we can sauce out a Bats counter as well. So when the Mother Witch eventually gets buffed, it's going to be such an annoying card because I can already see it. I can already predict the future, guys. So if I fireball, it's an overcommitment. I want to wall breakers. Oh, thank goodness he did that. Thank you, bro. Giving me the value. Patience is a virtue, and it paid off so much. We're going to follow up with our bats and our knight. Maybe he goes Goblin Cage. If he Goblin Cages and we kill it, and then we go for wall breakers, he doesn't have fireball because he just used it. He is toast. He is avocado toast, and he is so delicious. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Why would you fireball and also drop your Goblin Cage? Those are the best counters to the wall breakers, and if we tank for it, your tower is done for. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to make this man split and do the gymnastic splits here. Going to go for the wall breakers. You have to accommodate both sides, and you are not allowed to deny that with a juicy positive elixir trade. You're dropping 4 elixir for R2. That feels so bad. Every single time that you go for wall breakers and your opponent's like, that's just not fair. How are you doing that? Yeah, he's a bit angry right now. He realized what deck mine is. So we can go in for really fast cycles with our Miner and Spear Goblins or Bats. But if he goes in for a Princess, he's going to lock onto the wrong thing. Okay, so he's going to have the Dark Goblin variation. So in this matchup, I usually don't like logging, but we're going to do it anyway. If you want to go for a Goblin Barrel in the opposite lane, be my guest, brother. We can Knight here, and we can focus down that Princess with our Spear Goblins, or we can go and separate it so he doesn't get that much log value. She's going to Bomb Tower again. Oh my gosh. That is a preposterous play, sir. I can't believe he did that. So you definitely have a Goblin Barrel deck, and you're going to make me Fireball here, but it's fine. I'll take the -1 elixir trade because you take the -2s all day, every day. He's an angry log bait, and he's showing the angry log emote. You love to see it, guys. The synergy with his emotes and his anger. So I guess we can go in for a log here if we want to. Just want to conserve that a little bit more, but I don't think it's really worth because he's not spamming anything with the Skeleton Barrel. But if he had like a Mega Knight coming at us or something, we would usually log that. So remember, use this Bomb Tower. So I can go for my Wall Breakers. I'm going to predict the Skeleton Army, so we're going to pre-log it. Yeah, it was the only thing you had. You dropped your Bomb Tower. What did you expect, bro? So if your opponent has Skeleton Army and they drop their Bomb Tower to counter the Wall Breakers, you can bet that they're probably going to drop the wrong card there. They're probably going to drop the Skeleton Army. You make the prediction and you assert dominance. Also, those Spear Goblins came up clutch, taking damage from each one of the Goblins individually. So they took it from the other Stevens. They took it from their cousins. So I'm going to follow up with Miner, and I guess we want to go for Bats instead of Wall Breakers here. Just seems better. I think the Princess might even miss one of them. Yes, let's go. The predictions with the Princess missing. You know why I know that? Because it's happened to me so many times that it scarred me. And it scarred me to the point that I hate it. So you can rely on the Princess missing everything that she's supposed to hit. So I'm going to go for another set of Spear Goblins here so then we can maybe follow up with Wall Breakers again. Oh, I think I might want to Fireball this. I want to Fireball, but I can't reach. Guys, we have the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Wait, what are you doing? Sir? Okay, I vibe with that. I appreciate that. And if you want to donate the game to me, I'll take it too. So, yet again, he's just going to keep spamming, and I'm okay with it again because we just go for Knight, and I can log the Dark Goblin, or I can ignore it. It doesn't really matter. I think ignoring it was slightly better. But remember, he's got no Skeleton Army, so we can Wall Breakers and Miner, and he's going to have to Bomb Tower, but then the Wall Breakers are not going to be countered by the same exact thing. So the Miner's locking on the tower, and you have no way of stopping that. You're going to Princess of the River. You are definitely... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, you're definitely going to throw out that Princess of the River. Don't make me look like an idiot. And then he's like, Jake, I'll do it for you. I got you, fam. He hooked me up with that damage. Also, I thought that the Goblin Barrel was a little bit further back, but I stand corrected. I need to go in for a Knight to finish off that Princess before it gets like 3 hits on my tower. The Bats are going to clutch up and give us some value. We can ignore the Dark Goblin finally, guys. This is one of those moments that you do not let that Dark Goblin bait out any elixir. If you do, you're a buffoon, and yeah, I was a buffoon earlier, but we do not get fooled twice here. So I'm going to follow up with a Miner. I'm going to go in for Spear Goblins here and see what he does. Oh, he's going to Princess right into the Stephens. I can't even look. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to go in for Wall Breakers. If we're... Oh, I can't Wall Breakers. I really wanted to. Also, why are you dropping that? What are you doing? You think that you can do enough damage with that? I don't think that the Dark Goblin does near enough. So you're going to be in a spot that you have to counter a Miner, and we have a Fireball coming at you, and all we have to do is log and we win the game. That was the most ambitious push of 2021, and I can't believe he did that. But man, did that feel good winning, and I can't wait to move on to the next one. All right, guys, we got a game against Cubo. What's happening here? We are invading you with the Spear Goblins. Are you ready? Are you ready for this insanity? So, Spear Goblin's going to lock on the tower, and he goes in for a Baby Dragon for 4 elixir. Still doesn't fully counter me. There's no better fight than that when your opponent just messes up and gives you even better elixir trades than you thought were possible. So, I can almost guarantee it's going to be an Elixir Golem deck or an Electro Dragon deck with Electro Giant. I think it's going to be something along those lines, or maybe even Golem. So I just want to go kite that to the opposite lane. Maybe the Dark Prince doesn't hit everything. It's just going to get pulled all the way around the world. And then we're going to have to go for Spear Goblins at night afterwards. So not ideal that we still take 2 hits from the Bar Barrel, but it's okay. We're figuring out what he's got. We know he doesn't have a Tornado in cycle for quite a bit. So I can go for a Miner in the back and then follow up with my Bats. Because if he gets back to the Tornado, he's going to take so much damage from this Bats. Oh my gosh, dude. You're going to have Electro Wizard and a Baby Dragon to counter us. You definitely have a Graveyard deck from the looks of things. I don't think it's anything other than Graveyard, right? So the Baby Dragon's going to die. The Electro Wizard is going to lock onto the Bomb Tower. We're in a decent spot. So remember, he goes in for a Bar Barrel every single time we do this. So I want him to go for a Bar Barrel on the Wall Breakers and then get free damage with the Spear Goblins. That's at least what I'm hoping for right now. We'll see what happens. See the Tornado not activate King Tower, then we get a lot of free damage with those Stevens. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So I want to go in for a Knight, and I want to go in for a Bats here if possible. So the Knight's going to tank. then we can go for a miner and bats at the same time. So we'll see what happens here. I assume he doesn't drop it and try to predict on top of the miner. So the miner's going to get free damage, and then we're going to get him to tornado maybe? I don't know. No, wait, he used his tornado already on top of the spear goblins, right? Or the wall breakers. So he doesn't have that for a while. So we can just log on top of that Dark Prince, finish that off. Remember, he's got Baby Dragon and Graveyard, so if you don't have Barbed Barrel, I can go in for a free Knight with the Spear Goblins. The Spear Goblins are going to get tanked for. Give me the damage, baby. I just want one of the Steamers to go to the right-hand side. Just push him a little bit so he locks onto the tower instead of the Green Goblin. Get away from the Green Goblin. Get away from Shrek.
Oh, yeah. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Oh, it's going to be Electric Giant. Okay, I see you, dude. I see what you're doing here. Baby Dragon, you need to lock onto that miner. If you tornado me, I'll be a sad panda. Not what we like, Chief. Oh, wait, we still got a hit. I said that's not what we like, and the game's like, Jake, you better like it. You better like it a lot. So I'm able to go for bats, eat some damage here. The Knight's going to be tanking for the Dark Prince, and the Electric Giant is useless if the Dark Prince is not going to lock onto the tower. So we just need to make sure that the Dark Prince doesn't lock on the tower, and we shut this down. Easy snacks. So I can probably get away without logging. Don't need to do anything else. I can start to go in the right-hand side more effectively. You do not want to go in the same lane as an Electric Giant player because they just counter-push and they wreck you. They ruin your day and they make you a sad panda. Oh, is that Knight going to lock on the tower? No way. Is that Knight actually going to lock on the tower? That's going to be at least 3 hits. Oh my gosh, that's insane. So we can go for Spear Goblins again, follow up with a Knight, so then we go and pull the Baby Dragon. And I go Wall Breakers on the left now. We're switching lanes, guys. We're always trading spaces. Seeing what works out and just accommodating the situation. So we're going to go for Bats and a Miner on the left. Follow up with more Spear Goblins on the right. We're just going all sorts of ways, guys. If you don't know, now you know. We're going to go for a Bomb Tower pretty early so then we can cycle back to another one. I assume he's going to just let that Ewiz die. Maybe he spams us. If he lightnings, then we get to cycle back to another Bomb Tower, so we're fine. I really hope he lightnings and overcommits. That's what I'm rooting for right now. Please lightning. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Need to go for a Knight because it doesn't die immediately, and we will be able to shut down the Bomb Tower. So, well, we will be able to use the Bomb Tower to shut down the Electric Giant is what I meant to say. If you don't know, now you know. So, he's going to go for a Dark Prince, making a prediction. Wait, can we just do one of these where we Fireball you? We go in for Spear Goblins, maybe a Miner, and then one more Fireball when we win the game? I don't think it really matters. That's all we have to do, guys. We're going to go for Bats, we're going to log and Fireball, and we walk away with the W, baby. GG, well played and peace out. Your Lightning just does not catch up fast enough. Lightning's supposed to be fast. Oh, wait, no! No, 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 get away. Is it evident? Is it abundantly clear that I don't play ladder enough, guys? Is it abundantly clear I don't play ladder enough? I thought I had it, but I almost threw. I looked away. I almost went away to get some water after that game, but wow. This is what we do for content, guys. Definitely very calculated. It was all a figment of your imagination that I did think anything other than the sort. I'm such an idiot. It's fine, though. It's fine. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck. What is happening? Unfortunately, we have a really bad hand. I want to go for Wall Breakers or Bats or Spear Goblins, and I don't have any of them. So I'm going to go for Miner in the not-so-safe spot because he always predicts it. Wait, what? What? What are you doing? How do you miss it? It's always going to be in that placement because they don't want to give King Tower activation, but I guess he just didn't trust me. He thought I was going to be a mastermind. I'm going to Fireball on top of the Magic Archer and the Bandit, so the Bandit doesn't steal any more HP away from my Knight, and that Magic Archer was the real Bandit, making away with tower damage. So I think at this point, if those... Oh, one of the Wall Breakers, please, let's go! Just got to ask, and you shall receive. He's saying, wow, I couldn't believe it either. I really didn't think that was possible. So I'm going to go for Spear Goblins, Bats, and Miner. Try to bamboozle my way through with some extra damage. What? We're going to bait out a Hunter. We kill everything. What? Are you joking right now? This is the best possible interaction that we could have had. We kill Cannon Cart and a Hunter. We render a Hunter useless, which is 4 elixir. The Cannon Cart is 5, and that pops down on his side of the map. He is so angry right now, guys. He went to a baseball game, and he stayed a little bit long overnight. He got so many fines on his parking spot with that Cannon Cart, and that 5 elixir, oof, that was too expensive for him, guys. He went back, and he's like, why are parking tickets this expensive? And he's not having a good time. So I can go for a Fireball every single time he Magic Archers. I think he's going to Magic Archer here again. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, please, Bandit, walk into it. That's what I'm talking about. That was amazing. So even though he got damaged with the Magic Archer, did he actually get a good value? I don't know. I actually don't know who got better trade there. think one of the wall breakers yet again connects, and we can just knight on top of that, or we can go in for a log with spear goblins. I think knighting is slightly better, because we drop less elixir, right? And we're up a lot now, so he is so angry. He's like, can't believe that one, Chief. Wait, guys, do I look like a knight? I need to grow out a mustache so I can make that happen. We're still vibing. I can go over bats on top of the remnants of the fishermen, and then, oh, okay, never mind. I need a bomb tower here and then fireball on this. Just because I want to keep everything in place. Get it away from me. Bomb tower is still alive, and we can go for minor wall breakers. Anything that you drop on top of the wall breakers goes immediately into the bomb tower, so be my guest, bro. Drop your hunter. Drop your zap. He's so angry. He did not need to drop that zap, by the way. That's why he's a little bit angry with himself. I understand that. Sometimes you do make misplays. Everyone makes misplays. No one can play perfectly 100% of the time. The fireball again, just want to be able to shut down that cannon cart, make sure it doesn't cross the river. Do not stand in, deliver. And we need to shut down the cannon cart to the point that I can go for wall breakers. It needs to decay a little bit faster, guys. It needs to decay and never come back any other day. So I'm going to go in for a knight here and probably can fireball. Oh, he's going to poison. That's interesting. Are you just going to magic archer every single time you can? Because I think that's your only way of killing the bats. Bats are broken if your opponent doesn't have a proper defense. That was a good play on his end, zapping that. We can shut it all down with the bomb tower and then knight on top of the... I think he'll probably go in for... no, he doesn't go for the battle ram. If he battle rammed, he would have lost the game to those wall breakers. He still might lose the game to the wall breakers. I said he was going to lose the game to the wall breakers if he battle rammed, but it really didn't matter. No matter what I did, I was going to win the game. GG, well played, and peace out. I just had to pick the way that I wanted to win. And as you can see, he is a very angry panda. All right, guys, we had a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. The Hong Konger. What are you running today, brother? What are you dropping? You're going to roll right through with the barbell. That doesn't tell me too much. It could be a golem deck. It could be maybe a... No, it's definitely going to be golem. I guessed it the first time. I'm like, doesn't tell me too much. And then I'm like, oh, it's actually going to be golem as soon as we see the Night Witch. So are you going to have golem with clone? I don't know. You have arrows. Oh, it's elixir golem. So it was some type of golem. I was very sorely mistaken. I need to shut that down with the fireball if possible so then the bats don't run rampant on me. Gotta explode it. Okay, really nice fireball timing because we hit all the elixir golem blobs at the same time. So then we decay it to the second form. And now we can go in for a minor and wall breakers on the left because we're going to bait out a barbell and then he has no elixir for that. That is definitely going to be connection. Oh my gosh, look at the damage on the right though. Look at that damage though, boys. That is clean. That is pristine. That is the best thing I have ever seen. And we're in such a good spot. I think we can just log if he goes in for a lot of spam on us and we can blow it back with a bomb tower. There's really no way that this man can break through. So if we're able to bomb tower, we will shut down any elixir golem. Defense is going to be pristine here. So we're going to go for bats and knight on offense just to force out some elixir. Maybe we're going to get a baby dragon. Maybe we're going to get a, electro dragon. That's fine too. The main thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we dishevel his push and make sure he doesn't have a coordinated offense. So I'm going to go for my bomb tower here. I don't have knight in cycle, which is kind of interesting for me. But I can still go for wall breakers. So we're going to make sure the Inferno Dragon locks onto that. Why did I drop anything on top of that Electric Dragon? Why did I do that to myself? I don't have an answer for that play, but it was really dumb. And I guess it worked out for us anyway. So you know what? We just did it to style on our opponent. Tell them that we didn't even need that elixir. Tell them that we have no need for elixir out here when we have an advantage. So I'm going to go for wall breakers, and I'm going to go for a mine on the left-hand side to force out more stuff. We can fireball, and we can probably just kill the Night Witch with that, right? That's going to be gone. Sayonara! The knight says goodbye and says night-night to the Night Witch. If you don't know, now you know. So we didn't activate King Tower. I could have activated King Tower with a miner instead of just donating the Spear Goblins for whatever reason I did. But you know what? It doesn't add to the story, guys. The story is all about the memes. It's all about the dreams. So I can probably get away with Spear Goblins here and then go for double Bomb Tower domination. I love doing double Bomb Towers. It's just so fun. There's a side of me that I just get that elixir and I get giddy. So I'm going to go for a log if I can just to hit all the blobs. I want to be able to shut those things down. And then I'm going to fireball because we need as much elixir as possible, guys. To get the elixir, we defend everything. So we're going for the night. We're going to follow up with the wall breakers. And we are hard chilling, my boys. There's no way that you shut that down. You have to go like barbell or... Oh, I guess you have arrows. I forgot about that. I really forgot. Usually they have rage, but this man is different. He's a different breed. It hits different when they go for elixir golem, barbell, and also arrows. So I'm going to knight here. I know our bats are just going to straight up die. I need to fireball everything at once. We'll see if we can hit it. I need to get that juicy fireball. Come on, baby. I'm going to log here, and we are clean. We got it. We got it on lock. He's going to go for arrows on top of the wall breakers like he did every other time. And then we're going to Spirit Goblins after, and we're going to be like, what's up, dude? What you have for the Spirit Goblins now? They are crushing your spirit and making it dreams. So I can go in for another Miner or Fireball or whatever I need. As long as I cycle back to a Fireball, I win. Or if he doesn't predict the Miner, that's fine too. GG, well played and peace out. As you guys can see, if you play against Elixir Golem or Rail Hogs or anything that has Fireball bait, they kind of get destroyed by this deck. You hard counter the crap out of them. And that's actually where we're going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to let me know by saucing out a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.